We're joined now by head coach Jay Wright and student athletes from Villanova for the next 30 minutes. They are here with us in the main interview room. I believe this may be the only coach availability for the media during the day, so let's take advantage of that. But we'll ask Coach Wright to begin with an opening statement, and then we'll have questions for all six.
We are, I think, rested now and ready to start our next step here in preparing for North Carolina. We got past last night. I think we all talked about that enough, I hope. Just simply one of those nights. I think our guys feel that way. We've been around enough basketball that we got to put that behind us, not expect to play that way. Know we're going to play a really tough team that's probably playing the best basketball in the country right now. And we're going to leave right here and go in here and practice and get prepared for Carolina.
We're going to take the first question on the right side to the left of the aisle. Joe?
Joe Giuliano, Philadelphia Inquirer. Jay, when you're asked at the start of the season, what's your goals for this season, your only answer is we want to be playing the best basketball we can play by the end of the season. In years where your season ends prematurely, do you feel it's that way? And now that you're in the very last game in college basketball, is this the best you feel about that goal that you state at the start of every year?
Yeah, this is probably a little personal between me and you, Joe, because you've been covering us for 15 years. But I do say that every year. We believe that every year. Some years, the year we lost to NC State, I thought we were playing our best. At the end of the year, we just ran into a hot team and didn't make shots. But I do think that this team has taken advantage of the opportunity to continue to play games and has gotten better. Even going into the Oklahoma game, I thought we had our best week of practice in terms of commitment to detail. And we're going to try this one more time here right after this and see if we can spend an hour and a half in there and get a little bit better. And it's probably, in that sense, it's the best team we've ever had in terms of continuing to get better. I thought our 2009 Final Four team did that. And I think that this team is doing the same.
Yeah, Mike Kern, Philadelphia Daily News for Jay and also the two guys at the end. You always talk about next game, but the next game is going to be the last game for your two seniors. Have you thought about that, or is that something you don't want to think about until whatever happens and it's over?
Coach Wright first, and then Ryan and Daniel.
I want to hear what they say first. Go ahead. I want to hear what
Ryan and
I always
Daniel.
learn from this. Go ahead.
Me first?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as a senior in any program, this is always the last game. This is what you always want your last game to be. And I think for myself, and I could speak for the walk-ons also, we just, no matter what happens in this game, we just want to go down playing the way of basketball we've learned to love and grow and play these last 3 to 4 years. I mean, I think for us it would just be a beautiful game if we weren't making shots and we just defended, we rebounded, and even if we ended up losing, we could still look each other in the eye and just know all the struggles we've been through. But we went down doing what we know how to do best.
Daniel.
I think for all the seniors, we've just been doing a good job of not making it about ourselves. Our final game is inevitable. It's on Monday, and we all know that. And throughout this tournament and even throughout the season, just focusing on our teammates. We know it's our last season. We know our last game's on Monday, so we haven't been thinking about it. We haven't been talking about it. Coach Wright hasn't been bringing it up. Our teammates haven't been bringing. None of the coaches have been bringing it up. So I think just keeping the focus on the team, taking everything away from ourselves. We all know it's our last game. And, we're just extremely blessed that it's the championship game that we're playing.
Hey, Adam Zagoria, SNY for Jay and maybe Josh or Ryan. I know I've asked you before kind of your philosophy on one-and-dones. Obviously, Duke and Kentucky and these schools are winning titles or getting to Final Fours with a lot of one-and-dones. Are you purposely not trying to recruit one-and-dones, and have you ever stopped recruiting a kid or pulled back because he thought he wanted to be a one-and-done? And maybe just Josh and Ryan's thoughts on the culture at Villanova with that.
Go ahead, Josh.
I'm trying to think of how to answer that, but this program, this culture is just about, high character guys. And, a lot of guys that's, been here, just been, love the family, and I think that's the reason why a lot of guys, are able to stay around this so long, just because we love, we genuinely love each other. We love the program. We love playing Villanova basketball. I don't think it's anything like, Coach Wright has against anybody. That could be a one and done. There's nothing like that. But, we just recruit, high quality guys and, guys who love the program, love, the culture.
Ryan, same question for you.
I just think to be able to play in this program, I think to be able to learn how to play Villanova basketball, it's going to take you more than 1 year to play. And I would think Coach Wright has no problem taking a one-and-done guy as long as that kid knows how to play that type of basketball that we play on a daily basis. So I don't think he has anything against those. I'm sure he would love to get guys like that, but I think to be a part of this program, it takes a few years or a year or so to get to know how to play hard and just do all the little things and focus on everyone else instead of yourself.